Hi everybody, Laura here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be a part of the Birthday Bliss YouTube Hop with Honeybee Stamps. We're featuring products from the latest Birthday Bliss release. And I'm going to start with this Happy A2 cover plate honey cut. And as you can see, it cuts a A2 size, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to die cut it into a panel of white cardstock. And look at that. And let me tell you, it cut it like butter. I didn't use a shim. It just cut it like butter. So I'm going to lay this over top of an A2 white card base. I'm making a redneck flap. This is called my redneck flap technique, where you flap it back. And then I'm going to do strips of solid color cardstock that I have pre-trimmed. So I measured the size of the happy. And it's approximately, you need about a strip that's like approximately 1 1/4 inches. So I trimmed some 1 1/4 inch thick strips that would go to 4 1/4 wide. And I used the redneck flap technique to fold it back and forth to make sure that I get the strip right under the correct happy. And it doesn't overlap and there's no white gap. You get where I'm going. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, so I have these are my go-to happy warm tone shades of solid color cardstock. I believe this cardstock is Papertrey ink, one of my favorite brands of solid color cardstock. And just 4 shades is all you need. I am actually going to turn this into a shaker, but you certainly do not have to. I think it looks just fine and dandy and happy as all get out, just like so. But hey, you want to bring on the happy? You want to bump up the celebratione? Make it a shaker. Okay, so to create a shaker, I got to add some acetate to the back of my happy panel. And you can do this one of 2 ways. You can use adhesive, like I'm using some thin score tape. You could also use liquid glue, whatever is easiest to find. So once I get some score tape all over this, I have a sheet of acetate here that I'm trying to keep clean. And I slap that on the back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next step is make a foam tape. What do you call it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm making a shaker. What I love is I'm using these waffle flower pre-cut foam adhesive strips. Man, do they make it wonderful and easy. Now, I'm going to try this a little different. I'm going to add the sequins to the well, and I'm going to put the card base over top. Just make sure you get your card base, folded in the right direction so it folds open on the right-hand side. I've made that mistake more times than I care to share. But okay, so there you have our shaker card base. Going to add a sentiment with this stamp set, which is called Birthday Wishes. And what I'm going to do is stamp the birthday, that scripty birthday, just stamp it black on white. And then for the wishes, I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to emboss it white on black. A little reversey doodad for the birthday wishes. And another thing I love is that the birthday wishes has coordinating honey cuts. So once I heat this with the heat gun, doesn't take no time at all, I'll take the coordinating honey cuts to cut out both the birthday and the wishes. Let me tell you, I think it's pretty rare that you find coordinating dies for little sentiments like the wishes. And I really appreciate that. And look at how you could put it back in the packaging. Just so neat and tidy, like you got your life together. So I wanted to make a bit of a barrier for the sentiment. So I die cut a circle of vellum. And that's what I'm going to pop up the birthday wishes onto. Because the background is really busy with the shaker and the color and the sequins. And I don't want my sentiment to get lost. It's pretty busy. So that vellum kind of adds a bit of a buffer zone. And I got to put some foam tape on the back. Because dimension is life. And we're all about popping it up. We're all about shaking it up and adding the happy. Okay, look how simple this card is. Now, you got to debate. You want to cock it on an angle? You want to put it straight up? There's no wrong answer. One last thing I just got to show you are these, what are they called? They're called envelopes, but I was trying to think of the name. I think they're called Bee Bliss envelopes that just came out. These gorgeous patterned envelopes. Look at these patterns. And I was trying to find one that kind of coordinate with the card. I found a couple, but I got to show you the inside. Wait till you see the detail on the inside. Look at that. Forget about it. And then this one here, It's got like the reverse, and they're self-adhesive. Nothing like a special envelope for a birthday project. So there you have my happy, happy, happy project featuring the Birthday Bliss products from Honeybee Stamps. Make sure and check out the rest of the YouTube hop. Leave comments for your chance to win a prize. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.